Hello Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings, fireballs. I hope everyone is doing well. As y'all can see, my cut healed beautifully. I have no foundation, no makeup on. I manifested it when I got the cut. I think it was the Thursday that I did the reading. I said by Sunday it's gonna be gone, and literally by Sunday it was gone. All right, fireballs, today I'm gonna do a check on the relationship, see what Aries I am speaking to today, and then we'll pull cards on what will happen next in your relationship. All right, so these are for Aries. This is for Aries that are in a situationship, a relationship, basically all types of Aries. If you're interested in someone and you want to know the deal, this is it. Okay, subscribe, like the video. Super chats are always welcome. Thank you all for the super chats. Also, just a quick announcement. On Thursday, this Thursday, May 9th, I will be doing a live reading. A card came out, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna be doing a live reading in the evening, okay? I will post it in the community chat. It'll probably be around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just have to check my calendar for something regarding my son and my writing business. Okay, let's get to it, my loves. Spirit, what's going on with Aries' person regarding Aries? Show me clearly. Queen of Pentacles, the person may have Taurus in their chart. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, they might have Earth in their chart. I said Taurus, so maybe they have Taurus. But Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, okay? You might be dealing with an Earth sign, or they have a lot of Earth qualities. They might be just someone who is slower moving, very methodical, a little stubborn, okay? What else? What Aries am I speaking to? Give me some energy, something about Aries and their person. Aries and their person. Give me insight on Aries' person, the Aries I'm tapping into right now, Spirit. Give me some insight on Aries. That's too many. And the Aries I am tapping into right now. We got the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Man, whole deck. I shuffled these two like a lot before, so that wouldn't happen. Okay, we have healing. I think they came out before. Okay. I heard Pisces might be a thing. Healing is not a card it's specific to this deck, but I heard Pisces. All right, one more about your person. So with healing, 8 of Swords reversed. That's what I was just, Spirit just said. With healing and Queen of Pentacles, they might be building themselves up internally. 8 of Swords, and releasing some fears and anxiety regarding your connection, okay? And regarding relationships, love. What else? What else? Aries' person, where they at? What's going on with Aries' person, Spirit? What Aries am I speaking to today? Aries' person. What's going on with Aries' person? 4 of Pentacles flipped, reversed. Interesting, okay. Lots of insecurities being shown. I'll pull extra cards on that. I'm curious. And this one fell in my hand. 3 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, my loves. I'm speaking to Aries with the 7 of Wands reversed. Overall energy. Strength is Leo. Chariot is Cancer. So I'm speaking to Aries where their person has been trying to summon up the strength to move in some type of direction and take charge and action in this connection. But with the 7 of Wands reversed, it is someone that you feel has given up or is very defeated with the 7 of Wands reversed. There's an energy of wanting to move forward, wanting to be courageous, wanting to be bold, Leo energy, wanting to move this, but still not willing to put in the work with the 7 of Wands reverse. 7 of Wands reverse is also letting your guard and you have the Four of Pentacles, which is also letting down your guard. So you might think that they've given up. Okay, Spirit's telling me something else. You might think that they've given up with the Seven of Wands reversed, and they're just summoning up the courage to move the connection, to take action, to actually lead the connection with the Chariot in a more certain and clear manner than in the past. And therefore, they're almost dropping their guard with the Seven of Wands. But still, there is with the Seven of Wands some hesitation. Because the Seven of Wands, when it's upright, is really defending your position. So maybe they'll drop their defenses. Maybe they'll come with their tail between their legs. Okay? But I don't feel like you see this. Generally, I just think that this person has not been very courageous and forthright and direct. Okay? Queen of Pentacles energy, again, they could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is about focusing on their money, on their abundance, on their security, right? So they might have, ooh, I just saw a little crab here, my loves. I've never noticed that. They might be Cancer. They might have a really close relationship with their mother. The crab is Cancer, Cancer is the mother. Queen of Pentacles is the mother energy, is the mother archetype, it's the wife archetype or the partner or commitment archetype in the feminine energy sense. So they could be looking for a commitment or want a commitment, and maybe that's the change of direction where they didn't want that before. I heard Pisces with this, so they could have Pisces, but there is this like pause. So I feel like your person is, like the card says, healing, right? Currently. Pulled back. Maybe this is you wanted the commitment, and then they pulled back. Okay? And then the Eight of Swords reverse is they're actively working on releasing fears and indecision and being in their head and like going over and over and over things in their head. They're actively setting themselves free of all this mental torment and anguish and overthinking. Your person's an overthinker, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles reverse, it is someone who is struggling to find their footing in terms of their feelings of security and safety. Could be financial or emotional, but in the same vein, they're willing to get they're starting to become willing to let their guard down and finally show their cards. And I think their cards, what they need to show and reveal to you is that they're heartbroken. Three of Swords. They're not happy with where this relationship is. I think you're not happy with the way this relationship is. I feel like I'm speaking to Aries that are in a connection with someone where you wanted something serious. I feel also, I just heard they saw you as wifey, hubby. They saw you as someone they could build with. They saw you as someone special, right? But then they just pulled back, right? Because they didn't have the courage to move forward. And so they stopped fighting with the Seven of Wands. But in the same vein, they stopped fighting. I feel like they just gave in to what it was. And what it was their mental anguish that's now reversed. I think they just gave in to their fears, okay? So they stopped fighting for the connection and gave in to their fears, and just kind of, they might have told you they were afraid and finally revealed that to you with the Seven of Wands reverse, instead of pretending and faking the funk like everything's good or like they're this tough cookie. I think that maybe I'm speaking to Aries that they actually were candid about being afraid, not knowing what they wanted, and just kind of being in their head about this connection and overthinking. But there is this energy your person is releasing themselves from that overthinking and that indecision and that feeling of stuckness. That's the Eight of Swords upright. But there's still a lot of fear in them not feeling like they are safe emotionally, I feel, more than anything, to give you what you want. But they're really heartbroken about it. Three of Swords. Your person isn't happy with where your relationship is, okay? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? How will their relationship develop? Spirit, show me clearly. What will happen next with Aries and their person? Spirit, subscribe, like the video. Super chats are welcome. What will happen next with Aries and their person? That fell clearly, okay, my loves? And we have Queen of Wands. That is Aries energy, my loves. So that is an energy of, I just heard like they see you shining. They're very drawn to you. Look at this light here. Like you're like magic to them, okay? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Oh, that's too many. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? How will this relationship progress, Spirit? Aries and their person. At least it didn't fall on the floor this time. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Two of Wands reverse. I like that card reverse, okay? It means no longer sitting by the sidelines. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Five of Wands reverse. Wow, more of that energy of fighting. For me, this feels like the Eight of Swords. Spirit said their internal battle is over. The internal conflict is over, which is basically the Eight of Swords reverse. But again, it's also no longer fighting. But I think, I'm gonna clarify, okay? What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? I just heard some of y'all might have just given up too. Okay, take it as it resonates. Wow, Page of Wands, message coming through, a text, contact. It could just show up at your door. Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's very impulsive, okay? So I don't think you'll expect it. What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? We have Six of Swords. Okay, so that's a transition period. Wow, Tower reversed, Scorpio energy. Tower reversed feels to me, it's not regret. It's, what's the word, Spirit? It's almost like, what's the word? It's like it's not realization, it's not regret. A remembrance. I don't know why that word came up. It feels to me that your person wants to pick up the pieces. I keep seeing like the tower falling. When it's reversed, it's almost like it fell. Now we can rebuild. When it's, that was the word, rebuild. So when it's like this, it's falling apart. Something just kind of shocking happened that like tore away at the foundation of the connection. It's reversed. That's about rebuilding after something broke down. Rebuilding after a shock. Four of Pentacles up right now, my loves. Because it feels like your person maybe is rebuilding their life after some trauma and some things happened that contributed to their heartbreak and their pain. Four of Pentacles is now that feeling of security and safety. Like it is safe for me to love. It is safe for me to rebuild my life and the wheel. It is safe for me to enter into this new cycle with Aries. And look what was under this. After what? After heartbreak. Crazy how this works. So my feeling, overall energy with what's gonna happen next, there is this energy of rebuilding, of restructuring, of picking up the pieces. It's a new cycle where there is going to be a feeling of safety and security and really building. Four of Pentacles upright is also building something together, creating solutions that are grounded in reality and that are really solid. You know, and it's about, with the Tower reverse, really picking up the pieces after things fell apart, okay? But things definitely fell apart in your connection. And here are you, shining, bright, magnetic, energetic, magic, right? So I feel like your energy is drawing your person in, which is why Two of Wands reversed, they're no longer going to sit by the sidelines and just like thinking about what to do, thinking about, and I just heard too, like looking outside of themselves, maybe looking at social media, looking at pictures. Like this is a very longing card of wanting to explore, right, what's out there. She's like inside looking out the window like, I wish, I really want to, but they don't do anything. Two of Wands reverse is taking action to actually explore. So I'm feeling like what's gonna happen next, what's gonna evolve, is there is gonna be this magnetic pull that they feel towards you to take some type of action to explore the connection further. Five of Wands reverse, because my loves, fireballs, there is this end to this inner conflict. And I'm saying this because it's right under the Eight of Swords reversed. So Five of Wands could be like giving up, right? But it's under the Eight of Swords reversed. To me, that means like you're not fighting unhealthily anymore. You're not fighting with yourself anymore. You're not. Also, Five of Wands upright is like competition, flirting, like kind of like being like dating around romantically. Like Five of Wands reverse is like, yeah, no, I'm not vying for anyone's attention anymore. I don't want to be playing the field anymore. I'm feeling, okay? And then there is a message, Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is an impulsive, unexpected message coming in that is going to then transition your relationship out of these rough waters. Six of Swords, before that is the Five of Swords, which is disappointment and heartbreak and regret. It's moving out of that and moving into something calmer, something that's mentally more healing, okay? That something that you can navigate in a way that's healthier. All right, I am gonna pull clarifiers for this. Yes, I am. Again, subscribe, like the video, I really appreciate it. But let's pull some clarifiers because I'm just gonna do for all of them. All right, Spirit, give me some clarifiers for these cards. Let's shuffle these. I have to do it on my lap. There's no space on my table. I have a lot of things on my table because I also have my computer, my laptop. All right, Spirit, why is this Queen of Wands here for what's happening next with Aries and their person? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles, putting in. I feel like your energy and how you're shining currently or in the near future, and like your vibe and like the attraction they have towards you is going to lead to more effort and them investing in this connection. Like almost like they don't want to lose you, you know, like they see how special you are, because that Queen of Wands in this card is a special energy. It's magnetic, right? It's happy, it's joyful, and they want some of that. They want to invest in that energy with you. Why is this Two of Wands here reversed for Aries, and what's going to happen next with their person? Okay, we have the Emperor reverse. Okay, interesting. Aries energy, you have a lot of fire energy here. So I feel like your person is stepping out to finally explore this connection, wanting to invest in it because you're pulling them with your energy, even if it's spiritually or energetically. But with the Emperor reverse, they're still kind of impulsive, messy. You did have the Page of Wands. They're still kind of immature. They're still not leading in a way, or they won't be leading in a way to explore this connection that feels really strong. And the Emperor is very masculine energy, so it doesn't have to be a man, but very sure, and certain. The Emperor reverse could be very erratic, impulsive, and even like bad temper, like has a bad temper. I just heard frustration. I feel like your person, in terms of what's gonna happen next, is going to want to explore this connection out of some frustration. It also could be out of some jealousy, I heard, okay? Because I do feel like you're shining. And they see that, and that's why there's like, I want to pick up the pieces, I want to rebuild, I want to reconstruct this connection, right? Why is this 5 of Wands here for Aries, and what's going to happen next with their person? But the Emperor reverse is someone that is has a short temper, who doesn't know how to lead with clarity, who is impulsive and spontaneous, but like erratically, okay? Someone that would be like hot and cold, in and out, okay? Also a lot of ego. So that's why I keep thinking like they might want to explore because they see you shining, and it's like, wait, what? They moved on? Why is this 5 of Wands here for Aries? But they are hurting. Oh my God, this card came out initially and I pulled it back because I was still talking and it came back. What did I say? 6 of Cups is reunited and it feels so good. It is a reunion energy. It is someone reminiscing and wanting to rekindle and actually taking that action. Okay, so 6 of Cups for me is always someone, is reconciliation or someone coming back into your life. And then we have it with the 5 of Wands, which is someone finally ending this internal conflict. They could also have stopped the conflict of whatever that's been holding them back from the past. Any of the emotional baggage, any of the fears, that lack of courage, they could be finally deciding to put an end to that mental anguish. 8 of Swords. Okay, there's a release here that's happened with your person mentally and energetically regarding the past, and now they want to again rebuild. That's 2 cards, the Tower reverse and the 6 of Cups. Why is this Page of Wands here for what's going to happen next with Aries and their person? 2 of Swords. They're gonna communicate. That's why I mean with this Emperor reverse, they're gonna communicate, my loves, but it's still not gonna be clear. There's still gonna be a lot of stagnation. It might be, I'm gonna say, it might be a lot of the same old talk or the same pattern. You do have the Emperor reverse. So that it might be like kind of something you're used to, like an energy that's just not, an energy that's not grounded in how it should be to give you the confidence that things are gonna be different. Why is the 6 of Swords here? I'm curious about the 6 of Swords because this could be moving on or transitioning to something better with them, or just moving on. Why is the 6 of Swords here for Aries and their person? The Moon, Cancer energy. So I feel, my loves, in terms of what's going to happen next with the 6 of Swords and the Moon, that there is going to be, I might pull another one for the Moon, this energy of moving on into the unknown. Moving on and transitioning with this connection despite being afraid of what's next, I heard. And this could be being afraid of what's next without this person. This could be being afraid of what's next with this person. Like, even though you're afraid, even though there's not a lot of clarity, because there isn't going to be a lot of clarity in the near future still. 2 of Swords. Even with the messaging, it's not going to be a lot of clarity. It feels to me like there is a transition that's kind of not clear. Like, okay, where do we go from here? I just heard, is that all there is? From Black Eyed Peas. So I feel like, yes, like, is that all there is? Is this it? Are we moving forward, and what are we moving forward to? What you're moving forward to with this person is still not gonna be clear in the near future. Okay, my loves? I'm gonna post one more for the Moon, okay, because I just can't leave it there. Why is this Moon here for Aries? This Moon card transitioning into a lack of clarity, some fear, some insecurities as well. And basically the unknown. I mean, that can be beautiful. Spirit just said to me, that could be beautiful in itself. Because you can transition into calmer, better waters with your person and be okay with not knowing where you land. Not having to control and know what's happening next. okay? So that might be for some of you. Spirit is telling me to tell some of you that it's okay not to know what's gonna happen next with this person. When they come into the fold and they message you and it's gonna be the same old, it's okay to just take it and be like, I don't know what's gonna happen with me and this person, but I'm transitioning out of this uncertainty and this pattern, right? And the future is gonna hold what it holds, and I'm okay with that, okay? To not be afraid of the unknown, to embrace it, okay? And stay present in the journey, okay? Yeah, that's for a lot of you, okay? Why is this moon here for Aries and their person, and what's gonna happen next? They're transitioning into a period of uncertainty. Page of Cups. It's a lot of water energy. Page of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. I feel like there's gonna be a I just heard it again. The Page of Cups energy is someone who is open emotionally and very excited and eager. It's a very young energy. It's like young love. It's that optimism, that hopeful romanticism. So I feel like even though the transition, what you're moving into with your person, Aries, or even if it's without your person, there's two stories here. They can come in and give you the same old, and you'll be like, I'm out, I'm done with this. Or they can come in and give you the same old, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna continue to be on this journey with this person, even though I don't know what's next. I'm gonna be okay with it. But with the Page of Cups clarifying the moon, there is a sense of optimism and romanticism and openness and like this very innocent vulnerability and innocent, just like emotional availability of what's like rose-colored glasses, I heard. So I just heard two messages. Spirit is telling me a lot. Just be careful moving forward with this person, if you choose to, that you see things clearly for what they are, because the moon can be a lot of illusions. That you see things clearly for what they are and don't create something that is a rose-colored glasses where you're like, you're playing yourself basically. Right? And you're not really seeing things as they are, right? For others of you, there is this energy of go into this, embrace the unknown. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to not know what's going on. Just have fun, be open. And it doesn't mean like let someone use you and like run all over you and play you, but be vulnerable and open and hopeful despite your fears in this new stage. And look at this Ace of Wands, because there is a new beginning. Six of Swords is transitioning out of an old period, phase, and energy. Ace of Wands is starting over with excitement, with magic, with chemistry, with passion, right? Igniting a flame and seeing where it goes. And that's almost what the Page of Cups is this really optimistic, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed energy for love, okay? So it seems to me that yes, there's going to be energies of your person coming into the picture. It might not be what you want it to be. It might be a lot of the same, but then that's going to lead you to want to transition, or you and your person to want to transition out of that into maybe more optimistic, like a fresh start, even if you're afraid of the unknown, even if what you see isn't exactly what you want, okay? So I was gonna pull more oracles, but this reading got really long because I pulled more cards, and I think this is really clear. Subscribe, like the video, super chat if you are so inclined, and I will see you next time.